Last time on Persona 5 Royal. I think those are the glasses from Persona 4. They look like the main character's glasses from Persona 4.
How could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
I am amazing and you will doubt none of my powers.
Thank you for using our service.
Don't ever do that ever again! Stop that!
Don't ask me such childish questions.
Wow. Yeah. Why are you having these conversations with your sister? This seems like you're just stoking the fires.
Just tell me the truth.
I am on all of the drugs! That is the truth. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, last time Kaneshiro turned himself in, we kicked ass. Oh, look, there's a new picture back here. Cool. Nice. Showing how the Phantom Thieves is super badass. But that's not what we need to focus on today. What is on today's agenda? Today, we're gonna be going deeper with Ryuji. Take that however you want.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeishi over here. So I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. I doubt they'll believe you. Sadly. Yeah, you probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, you know. Ryuji, no. No, you are not. That is not a thing that you are. You are hilarious, but you are not a genius. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Well, of course I can. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, here's what's really going on with the track team. Damn it, Siri, trying to pick up my voice again. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, you can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this for real? It's Yamauchi's voice, isn't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I run so damn hard, but you two are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed if I don't, try to destroy others and, fight my way to the top using unfair means? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? How are you supposed to be proud of yourself in the first case? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because some stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does! I am the only one who has experienced pain in this entire lifetime. Everyone else's lives are beautiful sunshine and roses, while mine is horrible. I know that's how the world works. I'm a teenager. Like hell, I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Please not that. Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you're gonna betray people to be, you think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was just walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid. Lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Oh, Jesus! You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on! How? Did you have to keep swinging so hard? Actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You're not bleeding. You're fine. Things turned out for the best. You deserved it! Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, we'll probably feel... they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. Oh, thank God we weren't actually doing that. I would have died. You weren't cool though? But I was just standing here. Oh boy. Brutal. Let's forget about the beating I took, okay? Feel like my bond with Ryuji has grown deeper! Deeper! Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Nice.
alright. Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
I mean, cuts and things in your mouth heal really effing fast, though, because of, weird, like, there's a lot of bacteria in your mouth, and because your mouth is kind of a vital, you know, not an organ, but like a vital part of your body, it heals a lot faster, like, you know, than other parts of your body when it gets damaged. Later. Yo, Akira, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw is still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? It's a wonderful show, by the way. I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my game. I'm gonna pick up the pace. You better be ready for it. Okay? Later.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home. Crossword puzzle time! Let us see what this is. Medicine of varying legality. Weed? Is that like I mean, like, you know, like marijuana? Is that that feels like the thing that it should be. Damn it, I can't spell marijuana. There's not enough A's. Well, what else could it be? Narcotics. Yep, that would make the most sense. I went to marijuana purely because, like, you know, a lot of my friends, you know, smoke marijuana, and so I'm just like, yeah, there's varying legalities depending upon where you are. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Hooray! I am the smarter now. Ooh, and I got an award. Nice. Alrighty, so tonight we're gonna hang out with Akechi, we is. Hey, Kurusu-kun, good evening. We went to that cafe with Yoshizawa-san the other day, right? It's been getting quite a bit of a buzz lately, you know. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about that. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Well, it's fine, because I am as charismatic and intelligent as you are. Probably more so. Akechi wants to have a discussion at a nearby cafe. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily. That's a weird sentence. I expect you'll pass muster easily. That is a very, very strange sentence. Alrighty.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna hang out with Akechi. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Come here often. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than the taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? Oh, you know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. You should have figured. Let's see here. Your life must be hard. I can shoo them away. I should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. Wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong! Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would be able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... Ah! Ah! Yes! Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, isn't that boy... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. We have forced him to look like us! Aww. If he was a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Oh god, on the inside, he must just be so angry right now. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better watch what I say around you. You looked great! A necessary evil! I should have taken a picture! Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson, thank you. Well, I'm glad that we get to go deeper. Deeper! We're at Justice Rank 3, we is. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we, order new ones? Let's.
I'll see you later.
Oh, that was cool. That was actually fun. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It's an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Well, wasn't it fun? I can always dress you up again! Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. I get the feeling the main character is just tormenting him and he knows that Akechi is just so prim and proper that he won't do anything about it, and I love it. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from your hair to your accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Alrighty, and now it's time for finals.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard about this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, you know, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website, too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. No, it really shouldn't have. I mean, obviously you're just letting it distract you. So what if she's not a student? Why should she get special treatment? Don't you sass, best girl Kasumi! I will find where you live and I will shit on your pillow. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna lay your head down and it'll be all squishy and it'll be like... And it's gonna be horrible! Don't you talk about best girl that way. Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. Nah, that can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! Well, fuck math. 74 degrees.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
right. Hooray! Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy. In this hot weather? Ah, well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by some famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yep, it was Zhuge Liang. Oh wow, they had Lu Su and Cao Cao listed there. I know them because I played the Dynasty Warriors games, and because I loved it so much, I actually wrote an essay on it when I was in college. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads, I believe it is. That's it. Crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? The Master Strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. Hooray!
Give it up.
Time up. Time is up. Give it up already. Well, aren't you a horrible teacher? I don't like that guy. He's an asshole. Phantom Thieves, yes! Alrighty.
Now everyone.
Second day of finals. Begin! Write the name and genus of this organism. The Red King Crab.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currency in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy. It caused riots. There's a lot of those going on right now in our country. I should clarify, actually. I don't support riots. The riots that are going on, I do not support. I support the peaceful protesting and the protests against, police brutality. The riots, the violence and everything, I do not, absolutely 100% do not condone that bullshit. Third and final day of trials. Oh no, I don't think it's final. I think it's just the third day. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian term raining witches? Raining puppies. Raining cats and doggies.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alrighty. Which of the following is another name for somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hooray! Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, right?
Nice.
This is good going. Looking forward to seeing your score. Yep. I did well because I am the smart now.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yes, it was, Mr. Maruki.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Yeah.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling? Money troubles? Haha.
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, This person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Oh god, he's talking about her. They'll turn on that person. That's what I think would happen.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair. It is. It's very sadly unfair. I mean, right now there are protests going on, you know, in all countries, protesting how unfair reality is and how, you know, a lot of people, you know, including a lot of members of the black community, are suffering right now. I mean, especially members of the black community. Oh my god. It's an unfortunate thing that's going on right now. Sorry, the protests themselves are not an unfortunate thing, but it's unfortunate that it's only now finally getting the attention that it really deserves. It should have gotten this sort of attention years ago. This may not be the job for you. You just have to keep trying. Reality is unfair. That's sadly true.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view.
I am.
No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it.
I am.
That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution? Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Huh.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
What?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Oh boy. I am starting to see the threads of where this is going. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
I have a feeling that Dr. Maruki knows who we are, and that's why he took a very special interest in us. Like, I don't know how he knows, or like how he's connected to all this, but I have a feeling that he is gonna be like, you know, some kind of a villain in the future. Like, I kind of hope I'm wrong because they're broadcasting it a little too heavily, that like, or they're foreshadowing it, I should say, a little too heavily. But, you know, still, I think it's an interesting... I still find his character interesting, so I'm interested to see where it goes.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
And enjoy your vacation.
I plan to.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
Yeah, join the club.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Ha!
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It is.
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Well, of course. They don't involve school or studying or anything with responsibility.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Oh no. I wonder what that could mean. Time just flew by today, huh? It did. What am I doing tonight?
Okay. Let's go to bed.
No, I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Yay, I sat on the couch. Can I do anything?
Hey.
No, can I make things?
What?
No, why? Fine, I'll go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Fine, cat.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
Completely spaced it out until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke, too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. Ha! See you tomorrow! Oh boy! How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. I did not read that properly. I'm gonna go back and read that the way it should have been read. Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. Be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. And, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, I'm not gonna skip. I should have said it. I am having a problem reading.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, yeah! The battle tactic with them! Oh, cool.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
I still haven't seen the Ryuji Makoto move yet. I need to put them in the team and, like, make it happen.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh. Well, I don't deserve such praise. I merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Does it have to do with food, I wonder?
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
You can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Oh god.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just stay calm.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Yes!
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Ryuji, why? Why? You're not helping!
Well,
That was too close.
That actually worked. I'm actually impressed. A little bit. Not very much, but a little bit.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Indeed. Meaty meat. I love meat.
Oh, right. My kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Well, of course. Did you spend time in an interview instead of going up to get food. You should have just said, sorry, lady. I'm here for the meat.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It really is true, though. You know, going to events and things, like, they make food taste a lot better when it's, like, new and fresh to you, you know? It's because we're together. Really wanted a kebab. What a great... it's because we're together. That togetherness is important.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun?
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
It is!
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Do they not see her? Do the other people not, like, seriously, I figured that other people were, like, I'm the only one who's had an interaction with her. This is very weird.
Yes, catch you later.
Bye, Yusuke! I love Yusuke, he is best boy.
Senpai?
Yes, hello, Kasumi. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too?
I did. Why do you seem so nervous about it? I'm now thinking it's connected to whatever, like, her problem is.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Pep talk? Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Yes! Kasumi looks a little red and puffy. Oh, her eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her. I think so.
That was delicious.
She can really put it away, can't she? What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh, God. So, the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Hmm?
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh my God, she's the girl from the... Okay, so I made this weird... I had this weird idea in my head at the beginning of the story. That, like, you know, because we got, like, a new segment when we were in the car with Sojiro at the very beginning, where they talk about a girl who died in an accident. And I was thinking, like, oh dear God, don't tell me Kasumi's like a ghost or something the whole story, because that would be interesting but a little weird. But now I understand it was her sister that died, and that's why... Oh, okay, that's a much better explanation, and I like that.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
I wonder if she still hasn't properly grieved, you know, that the grief of it all is still affecting her. You really are doing your best. It's not over yet. Is this your limit? You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say I just give you that little bit of encouragement you need sometimes.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Well, good. That's the most important
Thank
thing.
you so much for listening to all that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only want to go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to worry about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they keep taking out bad guys, it's fine with me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Oh, wow. That is a big statement right now, isn't it?
Ah, you're back.
Indeed I am. How could you, Kurusu? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for? It's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed! Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? No, you are not part of this group. You are an outsider looking in. We allow you to be a part of this group because you're okay, but you're an internet hacker, I guess. And we're gonna get one of those that's much, more adorable than you, so I'm sorry, you're out of a job, bro. I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know. Oh, right, that is a job that you have.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Hope Leon and the others haven't found out. Well, unfortunately, the fission has been mailed, but it is time to get our chug on.
What do you want?
I want to chug. Give me the chug-a-lug.
Man.
Chug, chug, chug-a-lug. Yum, yum in my tum-tum. Hooray! Alrighty. And now... actually gonna go to Central Street because... time to turn in, where am I? Why am I way down here? I normally start at the opposite end here. DVD rental place. I am returning a DVD, and now I would like to rent The ICU, a heart-rending drama about working in the ER. Teaches you kindness. Oh, that's good. Now we're gonna go to Shinjuku. We're gonna get a charm reading. See how good my charm can get. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Have a fortune. Fortune 5,000.
Now.
Increase my charm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very attractive, you know, fortune teller lady. Oh, she's asking... oh, An's asking to go to the movies. Oh, cool. Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about this flick, Love Possibly. I'm getting kind of weepy. It's so embarrassing to go alone. Can you come and sit with me? Of course I will come and sit with you. Real men go to sappy movies. We do. I've seen a lot of tearjerkers. I am a man who is not afraid to cry.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally emphasizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn more about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Charm rank 4! I am charismatically charming.
All right.
Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. Damn. I guess girls like me want that perfect kind of romance. Perfect kind of love you see in the movies. Well, it's understandable, you know. I mean, who doesn't want that kind of love? Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? Well, that's fine. I enjoyed it.
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Oh, then let's head home. That was nice. Hello, Kurusu-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I don't want to slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Well, that's great. Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. Heh, she sure had us worried. The 18th it is! Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition that truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Akira? I don't have a yukata. I would, but I do not have one. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see a fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just to wear normal clothes. Yes, but without my glasses, how will I see the fireworks? I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Well, that sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Why does everyone not want me to see the fireworks festival? Like, this seems like a horrible thing to do to your nearsighted friend. Near or farsighted, I'm not sure. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feel of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one today.
Come to think of it.
Oh, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Things get insane. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's the story? Seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to at least tell you. It's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Remember to bring umbrella.
Damn, it's so hot.
It is. There's a girl in the yukata next to me, though. That's kind of nice. She looks very pretty.
Means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expects roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Probably.
Ugh, this should be fun.
I like how they changed up the little icons there to show people in yukatas.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on a yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I told you I don't have one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
It's true.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
Yeah?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
He is.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No, we are not abandoning the other girls. Also, I did not wear my glasses. I made a very bad decision. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No, that is not how apologies work.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
That's true.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideal. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I did not say anything bad. Oh my god, I'm just now taking it in. Oh my god, they look so good.
much failed his exams.
Yeah, I mean, like, who didn't know that already?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Hooray! Pretty fireworks! I cannot see them! Oh no! Yeah, there's some deliberate shots there. Oh, damn! The on is thicker than I thought, but that's fine.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Haru!
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
What do you think other people are doing?
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Yeah, Haru. I am glad that they introduced her earlier in the story because otherwise this is where they first show her. Which is like really weird. Like she didn't come in for like so long into the story. It's weird.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
That doesn't work in reality. Does it?
It's not possible in the real world.
Well, damn.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
This is how it should be. I like the shade!
What are you, Moss?
Do you not see my hair?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Well, I mean, just wait for it, bro. You gotta give it time.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Yeah, that's true.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Oh, right. She came to talk about, Hinu Futaba's mother, who was, kind of involved with, the metaverse in a way.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Bitch, please!
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Alright, I'm on it, boss.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
She has a mini fridge in her room! She has a mini fridge in her room! Her room actually looks kind of similar to mine, actually, in a way. Like, the dark curtains and everything. I have, big curtains to block out, both sound and light, from the outside. They're not perfect, but, you know, at the very least, like, they help keep sound in. They help keep the room insulated so that recording sounds good.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
I forgot who threatened us this time.
Of the message that are posted on Medjed's website to the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Yeah, crazy, right?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
It is.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
You're right, Pink Shirt Man. I'm sorry. Let me tell you all about my illegal activities and get me thrown out. No, Pink Shirt Man. That's why I didn't say that to you.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay, you got it, boss.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What crime is that? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Oh, a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Not exactly. They're like Anonymous. Anonymous is both good and bad. It's, you know, technically they're breaking laws, but at the same time, they're bringing awareness and, you know, a lot of the things that, like, I can't say that I've always agreed with Anonymous, but, Anonymous wanting to expose, like, politicians and, like, all the horrible things that they're doing to get them out of power, yeah, I'm all for it. Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger internet community. So they operate on a global scale? That's bigger than even Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right! Now let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would you discover the location? The only confirmation presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. Or they would, you know, they could be saying that, you know, that could also show that you're not, you're not afraid to back down. You don't feel like you need to, like, make threats all the time, you know? Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Akira, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt it. Well, he did message us about Medjed, so... Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, am I relegated to bed tonight, too?
Oh!
Right, we're gonna watch I See You!
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow!
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. It's how it should be.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never give up. And now I am more kind. Kindness up! We need to get it to rank 4. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
What? Tell me.
Oh, by the way, Mediocre Arts recommended that I, keep giving, like, you know, like, the plant stuff to the plant and everything, and so I could get more kindness. I haven't been doing that because I've been following the guide. However, I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. I hope there's no adverse effects, but, you know, hey, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international, network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady businesses and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused that train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. I mean, they do some good. Medjed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Well, aren't you a typical person, you know? That is what typical people do. I don't care as long as it's entertaining to me! Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. How did I do? I'm in the top 10! Oh, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Haha! Charming more I am! Hooray!
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
No, that it is 100% your fault, bro. It's your fault. Sorry, bro. Calling you out. Calling you out.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Where do you want me to throw it? Like, you know, where else do you throw the truth?
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
That is the plan.
Dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Nope.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Yes?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Why?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? It's been a day! Come on, guys, give it more time! I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're up against. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, where do we go from there? What do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Oh!
Who's on Medjed, huh?
Oh boy, she's already hacked into our phones. I love it. I love Futaba. Best girl incoming. She and Kasumi can share best girl title. Future Brandon, do not bust my balls on that. Where did you find that? Of course you found it on the internet. I mean, like, where did you find that? I mean, like, I want that. I have to wait to the future to find that. That's very strange to think about. But either way, thank you for showing that to us, Future Brandon. 2 best girls. Hooray! If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Alrighty. Alrighty, today we're hanging out with Makoto.
Well...
So my class had a practice exam today, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Well, that's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Eiko? Who? You don't remember? Eiko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concern to her, she asked how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Well, don't you have goals? What about college? Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper boy, I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping a lot and it's ruining my readings. I've realized there's more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Oh no. Hip-ups, no. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Oh, that's adorable! Haha, you're not very ladylike. Oh, that's not true. She's very ladylike. Oh, why do you use it?
Yes.
The stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value, too. I mean, why wouldn't you use hand moisturizer? I mean, even I do.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was so glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Oh, do you still want to pursue it? I like a woman in uniform! Ha ha! Well, that's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I mean, it may come to that. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today because of you. I guess you could say from my view, you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Well, that's great. We have gone deeper. Deeper! Chance to perform a follow-up attack. Hell to the yeah!
Hey.
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. What? Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I don't know. Look at, you know, so many different words in the English language. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Well, I will certainly do that.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, I will. I should probably save. I don't think I've saved this whole time.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Kinda. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side panel. A profile, sorry. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done! Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. There is! That was information about a god! That's interesting. I mean, we can possibly use that information to figure, shit out about him. Hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
I mean, why would we? Oh.
I should write something.
I should. Oh, I shouldn't save there. I need to save here. Hooray! Saving completed! Sojiro!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the test before the summer break, right? How were they? They were perfect!
Oh.
Oh, you got a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. I got a dandy mirror. You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep their looks too. Looking clean is important. Oh, very true. You look very fashionable, pink shirt man. Alrighty, so there is a crossword puzzle to do. Crossword puzzles! Let's see. Many students' greatest love. Porn? That feels like the actual answer, but, who am I to question the video game? Vacation! That makes a lot of sense. The most popular of vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but is still much beloved.
All right.
I see.
Hooray! I am the smarter now. Good for me. We are gonna go and hang out with the wonderful fortune teller lady.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. Huh? Was there a woman last time too? Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Alrighty, do a verification test. We gonna go deeper with Chihaya, who is one of my favorites, actually. Out of all of the characters that are outside of the main cast, like outside of the Phantom Thieves, I think I probably like Chihaya best. She's just adorable, and her story is sad yet inspiring in a lot of ways. I was just about to do a reading for a client, so stay and watch. I guess I'm gonna walk around. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Good evening.
Hey there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. It's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. That was rude, but you may fluff my hair whenever you like. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean your job, I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what the boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of business because I'm a woman. Well, fuck that guy! Where is he? I want to shoot him in his face mentally. How terrible! That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
Is this?
In other words, seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening? I was, very intently. Her boss is an asshole, and she wants to start up her own business because fuck him.
What shall we do?
Not because she wants to fuck him, but because, punch him in the teeth, I should have said. What can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up? Encourage her.
What?
What? A little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Row, row! Fight the power! You know we're talking about her business success, right? This has nothing to do with the power. Reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn... how can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturn fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressed society. If I do it, I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. That's right. My mind is made up. I'm gonna quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're too irresponsible, Kurusu-kun. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cars will surely back me up on that. Oh, really? Will they now?
What?
Ha-ha! It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Oh god, no, I did not do that. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind to change. You're so stubborn. Ugh. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were true, how would I keep my holy stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Indeed I can. Deeper!
All right.
Hooray! Fortune is level 2 now. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me. I certainly will. That's enough for today. Goodbye! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do! Hi, is this Kurusu-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. You saw it yourself! So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. She is very stubborn. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So promise you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, it looks like we're going back to the prison again. The prisoned in my mind! Instead of a mind palace, it's a mind prison. Oh, God, that's terrifying.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
That is true.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I am both.
One with an unseen form.
Indeed, long-nosed man.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed? It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I will certainly do that, but why do you want me to do that? That is the question. I don't get nothing? Oh man, I was hoping to get more like Persona slots or something. Well, damn.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Agreed.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it.
The influence of not creative is, you know, we know no bounds.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I am entertained. I'm having a lot of fun. Entertained, I would say.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I like that Akechi is a lot more present in the story this time. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me. Oh, hello, running girl. Hi, guys, I'm late. Bye-bye! Who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Okay. Phones often do that. I've gotten a message from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Good question.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. Do you wish to know about... You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I'll give you information about them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Nope.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Probably a good idea. Medjed? What is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Fuck you! Oh, you stop being mean to her! She lost her sister, for God's sake! Dear God! Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming to them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Well, we have been talking in public several times!
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Yeah, why would you do that? We were all very stupid about that, honestly.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
No, if you know exactly what you're looking for, hackers can easily get that information. Which is why you should never say something stupid on the internet. I have done that before. At the same time, I don't back down from it. If people want to call me out for dumb shit that I've said, guess what? That's fair.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Yes.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yes? How are you just figuring this out now?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
We have a hacker targeting us and not the one that's on the news, and they're offering to help if we do something for them.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Why, Morgana? It's not complex.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Hey, maybe he'll be on our side.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
You're not wrong.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
Probably. And this is... I like that they're just now realizing how big of a deal this is becoming.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
That's true. Although they don't know that that place has been tapped by Futaba, so...
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
Pink shirt man, you are embarrassing me in front of the pretty president lady.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Okay.
All right. The store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
No, that's not how that works.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possession. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Yeah, bullshit.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
Bad for us, that's what that means.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, now they're just being thugs.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Nope.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh, yeah.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Right. What did I get?
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
The calling card, because they know that you need a calling card! Oh, that's brilliant!
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put up a special post and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Phantom Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Not yet, but we will!
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Indeed. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to find out next time because we are way over time for this episode. Oh boy. Episodes have been going a little bit longer than usual. Not too much, but like I've been trying to keep them at like an hour and a half to hour and 45. I don't know after editing where this is gonna fit, but as of this recording, it's about 2 hours. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Before I go,
nice.
Oh, it's healthy now.
Nice.
Never mind. I can't use the plant. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I couldn't. That's why I had to do the thing from before. But either way. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Mediocre Arts, for your suggestion. I appreciate it. If any of others have comments, questions, concerns, fears, tears, traumas, phobias, anything of the sort, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. As always, ring the bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Blaze Poo, the amazing artist who graciously allowed me to use their wonderful artwork in today's episode. Go and support them because, oh my god, their art is amazing.